about
love hip hop.
who we think is the top rappers right now.
Oh man.
But I have a question even about this rap stuff, right? Salute to Keeps It Solid.
Yep.
They posted on their Twitter something the other day that kind of started a conversation that I think needs to be had here with us in the comment gang.
Yeah.
Okay. It's hold on, I'm just waiting for this Twitter post to load here. And I'll put it up on the screen here. Multiple windows, Rick in building. Let's see here. Okay, so he says the city is getting bored of the op music, and the views show there is a shift happening in our scene.
Yeah, energy shift.
Yeah, so like all the stuff, like even like the stories, and he is right. Okay, there's sometimes when some of these stories that we used to post before, and I'm not going to mention different rappers' names, but different names that I would put in titles for YouTube videos, that would get certain thousands of views.
Yeah.
That now when there's this new story on them, there's not as much excitement. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he may be having a point to this whole thing with the city getting bored of the op music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because nothing. Just like, honestly, man, we come from a city where, there's a lot of Caribbean people. There's a lot of, it's multicultural. And I bet you when you go to these other people's countries, it's a lot of, they live less fortunate than us.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet you there's a lot more positive music and uplifting music going in, dancing going in. You know,
well, Afrobeat is taking over.
And that, it's taken over. And I people rather listen to that than reggae music. Even though reggae music will forever be traditional.
Yeah.
Right? But
but there's no op shit in the Afrobeat. You know what I'm saying? It's just good vibes and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like when you get to like these whatchamacallit, a lot of this Toronto music that people have been caught up on, I think over the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? You see, especially during the time when the pandemic was going on, it was starting to get really, really, really heavy out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was inside their house on Instagram, watching everybody go back and forth. It started to get really intense. And it felt like if you don't do op shit, you're not really going to get no attention. Like people would be telling me, like, I tell them, you need to promote yourself a little bit more, or you need to figure out a way to promote yourself and get more attention on Instagram. So what do you want me to do? You want me to start doing all this option? Like, no, I never said that, right? But that used to be like the go-to in people's brain, because people feel like the op shit will get them the views.
No talent,
right? Not their talent.
Yeah.
So there might be a shift now where it might not be the op.
There has to be a shift because, half these kids are making up these ops in their fucking head. Let's be fucking for real. Like a bunch of fucking schizophrenic fucking loose balls.
Yo, the cursing.
Sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
You know me, though. That's honestly, fam. That's how you know it hit me. Like,
It
just hit me, man. Like, come on, fam. Not every corner you go on, there's someone wanting to get you. Like, let's be real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of these guys, they call us lightest thing the ops.
Thank you. Like, let's be real. I don't want to call out nothing, but we've been around, and people have walked in, certain areas with us with no mask on.
Mm-hmm.
And
that happens a lot.
I'm like, bruh, it's just me and Friday in the fucking room right now.
Yeah.
Take your fucking mask off, dog. And I see who the person is. And the person's a sweet person. A good person. You know what I mean? Like a nice person. Like, whatever you think, you will attract.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's your energy. What you put out is what you get back. So if you're thinking Tom, Dick, and Harry are your ops, my nigga, Tom, Dick, and Harry are going to become your ops sooner or later.
This is true.
If you're making it up in your head.
You're manifesting it.
And you're manifesting it.
Yeah.
So now, imagine now, your little brethren now get beat up by a man down the street. Him get beat up. So now I decide to go make the song. And these guys have never beat me up.
Yeah.
But you're my brethren, so you got dust by them. So I gotta now say, fuck, when I catch you, I'm spinning.
You really might. You don't want to do that.
right?
Yeah.
Right? But now I have to write it out. So now I just made up ops.
Yeah.
Right? Or some of these guys I know they're probably hearing the polys from the bigger man them. And then they're talking it in the raps.
Yeah, but now from what Keep Six is saying, right? And there's a lot of examples.
We're done with it.
There's rappers like we mentioned him before, Fame Holiday. Somebody just mentioned to me earlier today, a rapper by the name Don Valley.
Yeah, Don Valley. Yeah.
Who I know well, but he brought him back up it's funny that him and guys like Fame Holiday, like I said, Havaya Mighty, who's doing her thing.
Yep.
Who's the other gentleman? Sean Leon, Toby, all these different people who are doing big things.
Yep.
Low key.
Yep.
Well, all the op guys have been making all this noise on Instagram.
They're not even making as much money.
They're not getting deals. They're not touring. They're not doing all these different things.
Thank you.
I went to go listen to Toby's album back in the summer over at the Sony office in a plush studio. And he was like, I'm just here in town for a little while, then I'm going back to LA. And I've been heard Toby on the Game album years ago.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if he was on his pop shit or on, he might have not had these opportunities. You know what I'm saying? People are not going to be listening to his talent. They're going to be like, okay, whatever your beef is exciting for the moment, and then when it's over, it's over.
It's over.
You know what I'm saying?
That's another form of talent.
Yeah.
Because I know now who your op is, and if I was just trying to there's smarter criminals out here, right? I can know there's two ops out there, and then I just become an op on both of you guys and create something where both of you guys now want to kill each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people can do that. Like, there should now with the music thing, I don't care about who beat you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I care about what you're doing to tell me how you how you got out of that situation. Like, creativity is key for me.
And even a lot of these guys, like, they're catching the L's that have happened from doing all of this op stuff, right? Like, I was watching Academics' live stream yesterday, and he was watching the K Flock. You know, K Flock's been in jail for a while now, but he was watching when K Flock was jumping out the whip and trying to chase the op, and he's like, don't run, and then he got back in the car and he's like, we were gonna put the op in the truck and then bring it back to the block, right? He's in jail, right?
Yeah.
With Toronto, like, everybody was obsessed with Top 5 for a long space of time and all the stuff that he was doing online. Now he's like looking at awaiting his trial. Like, everybody who's been connected to the super oppy stuff. There's other examples, like, what's his name? King Von. He's dead, fam.
Yeah.
And he was the super op killer, and all his songs is about the ops and smoking this and like, fam. It's showing that it's not panning out to be a drill rapper. So, like,
can't they tell that somebody that don't look like them is the one promoting it?
Besides that, these niggas is like, they're not even making it to have like 2-3 years of having this Pop Smoke. He's a drill rapper. He ain't here.
But his situation was a little bit different. Like, I feel like he got backdoored.
Either way, it's the energy, bro.
It's the energy you put out there.
You know what I mean? This dance, bro. This one here?
No, the sturdy.
This one here, where you're holding your belt.
You're peeing on somebody.
You're peeing on the grave of someone. You're not just peeing on someone.
Oh shit!
You're not peeing on a live person. You're not. That's some S actions. You know what I'm saying? You're peeing on a dead grave, right? That's what that dance comes from.
Wow.
Right?
Disrespect.
We didn't make this shit up.
We didn't make this shit.
It evolved from our shit, but we didn't make this shit up. Like, this is code shit that obviously now people already know about. So I'm not divulging any secrets, but like, these dances are all representing, and all these things are all representing demonic death stuff. So like, this can only last for like, what, 5 years? And now it's kind of slowing down because bare indictments.
Yeah.
Like in New York, they came down, and in Chicago they ran the RICO on them niggas.
Everybody got a Rico. Rico's little cousin that come to visit.
Yeah. So of course the shit ain't running no more because the shift is coming because the boy them said, okay, we're done with you guys.
Mans are gonna have to go back to that every little step I take.
Some more routines and shit.
Every little step I make, we'll be together.
You're gonna start wearing suits back again, curly hair.
You know what I mean? Got your ass curls going on, dog. Y'all niggas better switch it up.
Rappers turn into good boys,
You gotta be a good boy. Your gang called Good Boys.
Yo, fam. Even though it's not drill music per se, Thug and those guys talk about murder, gang, murder, slide.
In a sophisticated way.
Okay. Right? Now, everybody's looking at a RICO.
Fuck.
So the tide is shifting, bro.
He's looking at her.
Only him. But like, all that's representative. And I'm not saying that like I want hip hop music to be sunshine and flowers and stuff.
Nah.
Like, that shit don't slap neither. But the blatant, I'm pissing on my ops grave, smoking this pack, smoking that pack. I don't know if that's gonna last into 2024, my G.
No, never. But can you remember when you would hear songs like Hip Hop Hooray? Oh, hey, oh.
That sounds corny now in these days, bro.
Corny now in these days.
You're celebrating hip hop. That's a hit. That's a hit song. That's a what?
Hit.
Like a song celebrating rap music.
Bam. Can I be real? Though? Turn that song on in a room full of from the ages of 20 to 40. All right? Put 20-year-olds and 40-year-olds all in the same room.
As soon as that beat hit, you feel good, bro.
Thank you. And then as soon as all the 808s come on, what would happen?
Yeah.
Okay, you would see the whole room doing this. Hey, ho, hey, ho. And then what would you see the whole, if we put on some other stuff, everybody's sturdy.
Or everybody just starts looking around at each other, just mean mugging.
Nah.
On their phone.
We love hip hop.